Hey, what's up guys? Steven here, and today I'm going to give you my 2 cents on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I have not gotten the chance to get an early release because, as you know, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't get that, free 3 month before pregame, release. And I didn't go to E3 or I didn't go to any of those events, so this is basically, all my things is basically just, it's not on speculation, basically from just what the gameplay is released and the information that has been released online. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So in this match, this is just Black Ops 2 footage. Since I don't have the game, I figured I'd show you something. I went 72 kills, 12 deaths, using the PDR 57 gold camo, playing domination on raid. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's at least it's supposed to be a really good game. I mean, it's the brand new COD. Now, it's definitely not as misleading as Ghost was with their all-dog campaign, But that's a whole different story. Today we're going to be talking about just Advanced Warfare. Now, Advanced Warfare offers a bunch of new stuff. New guns, new sort of game structure style to it, a new campaign, better maps, more sort of places and things to do instead of being confined to hallways and buildings and open areas. Now there's this new ability that you can get, which is, well, this new thing called an exosuit, and this basically allows you to do special things. Now there's a new feature in the game where you can sort of almost like you can jump around, like it basically has a jetpack on it. So if you ever seen Titanfall, it's almost like that, where you can jump up and go around buildings. So you can jump on top of buildings, you can jump forward, so it basically brings a whole new three-dimensional sort of spherical atmosphere to it. So in the case if someone is right in front of you, they're off to the side, you can jump to the side of them and shoot them, you know what I mean? You can jump, you can dive up, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do. So that just brings into a whole new sort of scheme of fighting. It definitely is going to probably make the fights longer, which is going to make an enjoyable gunfight, which means it's going to turn into enjoyable gameplay, which is in turn going to make what people want to buy it, which is also good marketing. But on bad note is most people are used to regular typical COD, where you're standing in front of the person or you're just directly across. You're not like up in the sky or anything. So it's gonna take a little getting used to, and I'm sure some people will not use the jump ability, and they'll still just use it as the regular, play COD like old school COD, like it used to be played. Now that there's this new thing. Also, they are going in the direction, I guess, sci-fi, or not sci-fi, but more space age, which is what a lot of games going. Destiny, Titanfall, and Halo, and whole list. They're all going in. Well, Halo's always been sci-fi, but you know what I mean. They're going in that direction. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the new guns. Now, the new guns, they range from simple assault rifles to these awesome plasma rifles, and which obviously can be customized with different attachments. Now, actually, like Black Ops 2, instead of a 10-point system, there's a 13-point system for choosing your attachments and weapons. You can choose your primary and secondary weapon for your loadout, obviously, and the primary can be fitted with 2 attachments, with the secondary with 1. And you can unlock extra attachment slots by using the Gunfighter wildcards, which is basically like Black Ops 2, where you had those unlock tokens to buy those cards to get extra perks and extra attachments. A brand new equipment, which basically replaces equipment in the game. I would imagine, I don't know if it replaces grenades or not, but I'm pretty sure it would replace, bouncing buddies or claymores or throwing knives and such. It's called the wrist-mounted exo launcher, which can be loaded with lethal or tactile projectiles. So basically, it can shoot bombs or grenades and stuff. So it's really, really cool. Another thing I like to talk about is the campaign. I don't really know much about the campaign. I haven't seen gameplay of it, but I'm sure it's just gonna be awesome, like like all the other CODs, except for Ghost. A lot of people bomb on Ghost campaign, but it's because they pretty much advertised to be the greatest, latest and greatest, and it just wasn't. So that's just my opinion. You could have a totally different opinion. That's perfectly fine. But obviously, new campaign. So what else is there to talk about? Obviously, there's going to be different score streaks. Here we go. with the score streaks and kill streaks. Wrapping up consecutive kills without dying builds up your score and earns score streak rewards, which I'm sure you know. You also can earn additional points by performing actions that are beneficial to your team, like completing objectives and taking out enemy air support. So basically, they're sort of trying to bring in sort of a team element. As you know, Battlefield has always been a heavy team-played game with the squad applications. You know, having a four-man squad and having you can actually make your own custom squads. And then they worked this with Destiny. Destiny is a very team-oriented game, so I guess they're just going to bring this in and tying everything together into one little nice bow tie knot. So like I was saying, the Pick 13 system in Advanced Warfare has moved the score streak class loadout and made them completely optional. So you don't technically need to have score streaks. You can completely turn them off if you want. I don't know why you would, but you wouldn't. But you could. If you want, you can skip them and use them as extra allocations point in other areas of your loadout, like attachments and perks. You can equip a maximum of 3 score streaks, but a 4th slot can be unlocked for an additional by selecting the streaker wildcard. Like I said, you can pay for those with, I would assume, in-game unlock points or in-game points. You know, something to that effect. And each kill you earn in-game, or each kill earns you 50 to 100 points depending on the game mode, while completing objectives yields better rewards. For example, capturing an enemy flag can give you 150 points. And the hardline perk can be used to decrease the cost of each streak by 100 points. So it's not necessarily now 3 kills get you a UAV, it might be 300 points, it might be 500 points to get you a UAV, but it's more based on that system, which is going to be a little different for most people who are used to, a 25 kill Moab or an 18 kill Juggernaut or, a 12 kill Airstrike, you know what I mean. So it's going to take a little getting used to, but it can be done and it will be done. Here we go. The UAV is going to cost you 400 points. Okay. And there's something called modules that you can get. Shows enemy modules. Let's see. US new normal flies bomb that can be shot down. Now the UAV is actually sort of a drone, I could say, and it actually flies around the map, which can be shot down, unlike previous games. Recon drone, orbital care package is just pretty cool. It's new. The care package is dropped into the middle of the map and be picked up by anyone. The package contains a random score streak. The current map. Oh wait. That's just regular care package. It just has a different name to it. And it looks a little bit cooler. There's also an assault drone, which is not confirmed currently, but it's based on the name. Will most likely work like the Dragonfire from Black Ops 2, Vulture, or Griffin from COD Ghost. The drone will either automatically engage enemies or be user controllable. We're not sure. Also rumored to be something called system hack, unknown. We're not sure what it is. There is going to be a remote turret, which is a deployable, which is basically the sentry gun. There's something called an XS1 Vulcan, which allows you to manually control and shoot bursts of high-powered energy from space, which is sort of like a Mach cannon from Halo, and obviously a missile strike and everything. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. That's pretty much just scratching the surface. There's a lot to do. I can tell you all the guns. I can tell you everything there is. But, it's not going to do justice. I wish I had gameplay for you guys. I wish I had the game to play, which I'm most likely going to pre-order. So if I get an Elgato, which I'm most likely going to do, I will have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare footage most likely the very first day it comes out. It won't be the very second because it comes out on Monday, and obviously I'm going to be in school, and I can't skip school, sadly. So as soon as I get home, we're probably going to go out, get the game, and I'll come home and I'll record gameplay, me commentating it, and I'll upload it, and I'll probably make like 5 videos in that day. And the next day I'll make like 10, you know what I mean? I'll just push it out. But that's pretty much it for now. I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents about it. So I would like to thank you guys all for watching, and I just hope that you can make a decision on whether you want to get it or not. Just look up Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay, and I'm sure you'll find a bunch of it on YouTube. As we get close to the release date, I'm sure there'll be more information, more gameplay out, and you can make your decision on whether you want it. And if and when I do get the game, obviously I'll do reviews on it, tips, anything you guys want me to do to help you better your decision whether you want to spend your cold earned cash, because it comes with a price tag, which is $60, something like that, for, you know, a usual game.
Losing B.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned to my videos. My Clash of Clans series is kind of at a halt. I've been trying to find time to do it, and I just haven't found the time to do it. Been caught up at a lot of schoolwork, so that's kind of a bummer. So I'm gonna have to end. So I'm gonna end the video, guys, here. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Death machine spinning up.